What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
From deep, Maxey. It's rebounded by Towns. Brunson against Maxey. Brunson goes in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at him, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Sixers last season, Tim, winning less than half as many games as had been projected.
Well, the injury bug completely derailed their season. And by the tail end of that year, a low win total was actually in their best interest because they were trying to ensure they retained their top 6 protected pick.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Anunoby passes to Hart. Brunson outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Yep, it counts. Maxey's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Towns. And the layup falls.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. Defended by Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. George, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Towns gets it to go.
7-footers are not supposed to dribble like that, but don't tell Towns.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. From deep, George. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For New York, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Brunson finds Bridges. George against Hart. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
Now here's Embiid. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Brunson against Oubre. Anunoby off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Well, they just never looked comfortable out there, and part of that is the defense they were facing.
And here's Brunson after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Towns, no luck.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Maxey, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Brunson. That one's not going to go. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Got that bucket in no time at all. George has got 9.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Another young rising player in this league who's learning as he goes along is Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, he continues to get more responsibility on his plate, and I think as he starts to embrace that leadership role a little bit more and become more vocal, I think then you're going to start to see Philly really do some great things.
Yeah, maturing before our eyes. Now Towns. Bridges passes to Hart. New York moving it around. Towns kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And you talk about physical dominance combined with skill. Tim, at his peak, where does Joel Embiid rank?
Well, Kevin, I'm not sure we've ever seen a 7-footer with this combination of power and three-point shooting touch. Injuries really are the only thing that have slowed him down.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Maxey passes to Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby outside. Hart kicks to Towns. Shoots the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Back to Maxey. Oubre passes to Embiid. Over Towns. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kev. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Kevin?
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Hart the pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. The kick out to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And, Tim, I think it's safe to say that Kelly Oubre is an eccentric guy.
Well, Kevin, he's got the tattoos, the painted fingernails, certainly not afraid to express himself stylistically. And in this league, if you can play, well, the dress code is flexible.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Quentin Grimes comes in for Oubre. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Over to the left wing. Maxey against Brunson. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
George with the ball. 11 points in the game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. George has got 13 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Anunoby. To Brunson. And he banks in the layup. And now that's 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Here's Grimes. Good on the triple. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Brunson scanning the floor. Bridges inside. Count the basket.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
George with the bounce pass. Maxey in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Brunson against Maxey. And that one's good. Brunson. He's got 13.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Maxey against Brunson. It's a hand on it, and Drummond is right there.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a tap.
Now, here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Maxey. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Maxey. Knicks trail by 3. In the corner, it's Bridges. Inside, George with the steal. Takes it inside. Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Robinson up top. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Anunoby, no good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Leading by 5. Pass to Edgecombe. Drills it from outside. Edgecombe's got 5 now.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Now, here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Maxey.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
The Knicks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The first free throw is good, so both teams changing it up here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Another shot, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. One falls for Brunson. Philadelphia leading by 4. Now Watford.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good, and the Knicks making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Towns. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Towns with the steal. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Edwards. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Watford. He has yet to score. Now here's Embiid over Robinson. Embiid, no good. Alvarado passes to Clarkson. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. No good that time. And so Edwards will bring it up for the 76ers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Embiid with it. He's got 9. Embiid driving. Towns with the steal. Pass to Clarkson. So, Tim, when you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their handle.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Well, the league now emphasizes high-level shot making more than they ever have. And in the era of the three-point shot in particular, it's crucial that you add that to your game.
Absolutely. The first one falls. And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And Watford drops them both. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Alvarado. Now recovering. New York, no good that time either. The 76ers leading by 8. Back to Watford. Out to Edwards. From past the arc. The 76ers again can't hit it. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Alvarado passes to Shamet. And here's Towns. Clarkson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Clarkson's got 5.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Now Grimes. He has 5. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Robinson. Now Alvarado. Robinson dishes to Clarkson. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. The 76ers leading by 3. Grimes passes to Embiid. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lowry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Shamet on the wing. There's a screen by Robinson. Shamet kicks to Robinson. 4 on the clock. Towns for 3. Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
And the 76ers with some changes. Barlow's checked in, and Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And then for New York, OG Anunoby's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. At the top of the key, Grimes. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey in the corner. Lock at 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson. The 76ers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Edwards. Knicks trail by 5. And here's Brunson. He's got 17. The kick out to Town. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Off target with his 3. The 76ers leading by 5. Barlow passes to Maxey. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Brunson. Left side, Towns. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Outside, Maxey. Embiid inside. Towns on him. Stolen by Brunson. Bridges inside. He's guarded by Grimes. Maxey against Brunson. No good with the elbow jumper. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Edgecombe with it. 5 points in the game. Maxey passes to Embiid. Count that one. 11 points for Joel Embiid.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Brunson against Maxey. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Brunson.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 10 points.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Bridges outside. Clarkson kicks to Anunoby. Bridges, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Barlow. He's guarded by Anunoby. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anunoby finds Brunson. Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now Grimes. Pass to Maxey. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Back over to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Here's Edgecombe. He's got 5. In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to Edgecombe. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray. Maxey's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. The Knicks shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Brunson kicks to Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 16.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And here's Maxey outside. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Anunoby.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, George. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Oubre outside. 1:10 left in the second quarter. A nice shot by George.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Hart outside. To Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Maxey, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Up top, Hart. He's covered by Maxey. Drummond working against Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Drummond. Edgecombe with it. He's against Bridges. Nailed from three-point land. Maxey's got 19 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New York Knicks.
Sometimes you try on defense and still get scored on, and that's what's happening right now. They're struggling to find the answers, Shaq.
Got to tighten up, that's all I'll say.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two? 'Cause
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
Let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played. Well played. We'll see how they do. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks, trailing by 10. Outside, Towns. And he's good on the three ball. 19 points in the game.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
At the Hart. Bridges deciding where to go with it. On deep, Brunson, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oubre dishes to George. Here's Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
And for over a decade in the NBA break, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
Outside Maxey. And the shot is good. Maxey's got 21.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Over Maxey. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Towns. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Oubre outside. Outside, George. And here's Maxey outside. Drills the three-pointer. Maxey's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Towns against Embiid to halt the run, and Towns lays it in. He's got 21.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all three levels.
Back to Maxey. To the inside, Embiid. And that one is good. Embiid's got 17.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers leading by 14. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. From deep, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hart the pass to Bridges. Brunson outside. Beyond the arc. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Pass to Maxey. Embiid kicks to Maxey. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hart. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Brunson with a clean look. New York missing again.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Pass to George. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Hart. Hands it from downtown. 10 points for him.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Now here's Embiid. 17 points in the game. And here's Maxey. And he comes up with the deuce. Maxey's got 26. And you think of the different styles of play. Tim is the one that you prefer watching.
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting. That's how I made my living. But I also want to see post play. And I want to see teams that also can beat you with isolation sets as well. I think those are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They sure can.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Knicks trail by 16. Brunson the pass to Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, George. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 25 points here for Jalen Brunson. The 76ers leading by 13. Oubre outside. Back to Maxey. Got it. Good job on the low post. Maxey's got 28.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Anunoby, no good. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Knicks trail by 17. Anunoby outside. It's Hart on the wing. Defended by George. 6 on the shot clock. Towns wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brunson against Maxey. Sweet little floater. Maxey's got 11 in the second half.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Brunson sends a screen for Bridges. Outside, Towns. Hart outside. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Edgecombe. From deep, George. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 19-point game. Anunoby outside. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-5 run. And George kicks to Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Some changes for Philadelphia. Barlow's checked in, and it's Edwards in for Oubre. On the free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 21. Here's Brunson. He's got 25. Baseline try. That's good on the jump shot. Brunson's got 27 points.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And New York making a change here. Akporti's checked in. Alvarado with it. Still scoreless. Five on the clock. Pass to Robinson. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Shamet missing. The 76ers leading by 22. Barlow passes to Grimes. To the paint. They double him with Clarkson. Maxey kicks to Edwards. Fires the three. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Edwards.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Robinson passes to Alvarado. From down in the low post, it goes. Alvarado's got his first points in this one. Maxey on the wing. No good with the triple. New York shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Alvarado bounce pass. Clarkson for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Barlow passes to Maxey. Shoots over Alvarado. Maxey, no good. New York shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Robinson down low. Working on Drummond. Pass to Hukporti. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Left side, Edwards. Lays it up off the glass.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now Clarkson, he has 7. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Outside, Edwards. Here's Grimes. Lets it go with the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Alvarado. Now, here's Clarkson. Outside, Towns. Towns is double. Outside, Robinson. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Grimes from the arc. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Pass to Towns. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Left side, Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Pass to Embiid over Robinson, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Watford with it. Pass to Grimes. The tray. The shot, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Alvarado. His three-pointers off the mark. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Barlow. He's defended by Alvarado. Barlow's shot is good.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. New York calls timeout. And some changes here for the 76ers. Terry comes in for Edwards. And Maxey subbed in for Trendon Watford. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. New York moving it around. Towns for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Yeah, no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Brunson outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Trendon Watford's checked in for the 76ers. The Knicks also changing it up. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jose Alvarado. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's Maxey. Six to shoot. Pass to Barlow. Good on the three-point shot.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Now here is Robinson. Towns kicks to Robinson. And here's Brunson. For 3. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Doing some damage from the mid-range. Maxey skilled at finding space to let it fly.
Down low, here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Outside, Maxey. To the right side. Pass to Embiid. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson finds Brunson. Now Anunoby. Brunson outside. And they pick up 2. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Bridges against Maxey. Pass to Barlow. Now Embiid, stolen by Robinson. Right side Towns. Brunson outside. Anunoby outside. Over Grimes. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Watford. Here's Barlow. To the paint. Here's Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. Knicks trail by 20. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Steps back and shoots. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the 76ers with some changes. George is checked in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Trendon Watford. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. New York has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Bridges for 3. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, George. Maxey against Brunson. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by George. Maxey's got 40 points. Now Brunson outside Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Anunoby outside. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. Over Oubre. Anunoby, no good.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Outside, Maxey. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 42 in the game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Towns, no luck. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 10-2 run here. And that one's good. Maxey. 44 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Here's Anunoby. They get the rebound. Here's Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 16 here in the second half.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Maxey passes to George. No good from outside. The Knicks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. For three, Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Oubre outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Maxey. The teardrop falls in. Maxey's got 46 points.
Oh, what a sweet shot by Maxey. Not putting too much behind it.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Buries it down low. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
For three, Oubre bangs home the trifecta.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Fades away, and the shot will not go from Anunoby. Philadelphia shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Rocket 6. Shoots over Towns. Second chance shot, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 28.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for Philadelphia.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And what an effort tonight. They knew they had to deliver, and they came out with an emphatic performance.
And you wonder, did it take getting down 3-0 in this series to light a fire under them? I mean, if this was the type of game they would have played maybe in 1, 2, or 3, this series could have a whole different complexion.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Jabari Walker's checked in for George. Edwards comes in for Oubre. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Edgecombe. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Maxey. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Grimes with it. Pass to Watford. Drops in the layup for 2.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Towns, the pass to Brunson.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brunson. Lowry looking around. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.